In Style 3.7.1, we've added a new CLD loops panel, which makes it easier to see, mark, and label loops that appear in a causal loop diagram. To use it, you will need to be using the causal loop diagram editor. You can create a causal loop diagram by going to New CLD from the File menu, which will open up with a simplified set of tools that are designed specifically for making causal loop diagrams. To open the CLD Loops panel, select Open CLD Loops panel from the Windows menu. The panel will open up in an undocked window by default, but you can dock that window or place it anywhere else you want on the screen. Typically, I like to have them docked. Once the window is open, as you start making connections in a CLD, the loops that are created as you make the connections will appear in the CLD Loops panel. U indicates that this is an unlabeled loop, neither positive nor negative in polarity. If you want to get the polarity of a loop, you have to go to each of connectors and specify whether that would be a positive or a negative connector. And now when we go back to the Loops panel, we can see we have a reinforcing loop. Just following along and building out the diagram. Go to deaths, I go to the properties, I'll make that a positive connection. Go to population, I will make that a negative connection. To crowding, I will make that a positive connection. And then I will have an effect of crowding on deaths, and I will make that a positive connection. Then I go back to the CLD Loops panel. I can see I have two balancing loops, one reinforcing loop. I can look at the loops by clicking on the highlight, and I can see the different loops, and I can add labels to the different loops. So here's my simple balancing loop of population and deaths. So I could call this natural deaths, for example. And the loop label behaves the way you expect. When you hover over it, it highlights it. I have another loop that has three things, which is through the crowding. And I can do this as, I'll just call it the crowding loop. And I can add a loop label for the reinforcing loop. And I will call that natural births. As I add the labels, they appear in the CLD with their names and a check mark to indicate that I have labeled everything. I can adjust the things. The labels behave exactly as we would expect the labels to, and if you've already got labels in a CLD, it will discover those labels and put them into the CLD Loops panel. If you want to check to make sure your loop labels all assigned to loops, you can just check on the include loop labels that aren't associated with loops, and it will show which ones aren't. In this case, it's an extra loop label since we already have one for natural deaths. If you have one that doesn't involve a loop, for example, this one I've labeled partial, which is just two variables in the connector between them, it shows up with an X to indicate that it is not actually a loop. But it is an additional loop label. If you want to make sure you've labeled everything in your diagram, you can click on Show Only Unlabeled Loops, and it will list only the loops that don't have labels. I took away the label that used to be here for crowding, and that way you can find to make sure that you haven't left any loops unlabeled or any labels unlooped, so to speak. That's the CLD loop panel, and it's kind of quick, easy to use, and very, very informative in working with CLDs.